Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Susan Kim.
And I'm Vince Vitrano. A big blast of winter weather here in southeast Wisconsin. Here's a look at Kenosha, where they got more than a foot yesterday and into the early morning hours. That city, one of the first to declare a snow emergency. Officials had the trucks, though, lay off on the salt initially. The city spokesperson said it was because the strong wind was just blowing the salt right off the road. More than 100 area schools called off classes today, but students in South Milwaukee did have to go in. Some parents were not happy about the decision because a lot of roads were still snow covered. One mom we talked with said that instead of driving her daughter to school today, she thought it would be safer to walk. While crews try to clear the streets, a Department of Public Works spokesperson says nearly 150 cars have been towed since Milwaukee declared that snow emergency. Nearly 400 citations issued to people parked in snow route emergency zones and more than 600 citations for drivers who parked in the 4-inch rule zones. The tow lot manager says these numbers are lower than normal for a similar storm. A tragic death linked to the snowstorm. Officials found a 64-year-old man dead inside his Shorewood garage after shoveling snow yesterday. The medical examiner says the man had a history of heart problems. An important reminder from We Energies, it's a good idea to check those furnace vents and meters because you need to keep them clear of snow. A buildup of snow can lead to deadly levels of carbon monoxide inside your home, and you can just go out there with a broom and try to clear that snow away. A chance tonight for people to learn more about the proposed streetcar project in Milwaukee. Mayor Tom Barrett and Common Council President Michael Murphy will take questions at an informational meeting that's tonight at 6 o'clock at the Washington Park Senior Center. The Common Council is expected to make a decision on the streetcar project 1 week from tomorrow. We may be in for a very long winter in southeast Wisconsin. Winter, the resident groundhog at the Milwaukee County Zoo, came out at about 10:30 this morning. The zoo reports the 7-year-old saw multiple shadows because it is so sunny today. That means we may be in for more than 6 weeks of winter.
The winter storm and blizzard moved out of here overnight, and it did its damage. 14 inches of snow in Pleasant Prairie, Racine at 12.8, Kenosha at 12, Milwaukee also a foot of snow, which is breaking a 100-year-old record for this date. Shorewood had 9 inches of snow. Across the area, 4 to 6 to the north, a swath of 6 to 10 from Cedar Grove to West Bend to Mequon out towards Whitewater. Waukesha officially had about 8.5 inches of snow. Once again, that heavy snow band from south side of Milwaukee down through Kenosha and even Chicago. Chicago picked up 19.3 inches of snow. All is quiet today, the clear sky. It wasn't the case 4 years ago. The Groundhog Day blizzard, almost 20 inches of snow in Milwaukee. Kenosha at 26. We had 50 to 60 mile-per-hour winds and drifts of 3 to 6 feet. Something lately about the first week of February that has brought us some nasty weather. Much nicer today, the clear sky. The winds are light, so no blowing and drifting snow, but still strong enough with the cooler temps to keep those wind chills slightly below zero. It is currently 15 in Milwaukee, 10 in Beaver Dam, and 12 Burlington and Kenosha. The wind chills, however, slightly above at 3 above in Milwaukee, the 2 below in Waukesha, Fond du Lac, as well as Beaver Dam. The rest of today, a lot of sunshine. The winds will be lighter, but the wind chill will still be near zero with a high temperature of 16 degrees. So here's the forecast map. We're looking at the low pressure finally moving off to the east, bringing heavy snows and some freezing rain to the Ohio Valley and the East Coast. High pressure moving in here, so that's why we have the sunshine and the lighter wind today. But quickly that high pressure will be moving off to the east, allowing for clouds to return tonight. It'll be mostly cloudy during the day on Tuesday. And this is the next Alberta Clipper system working its way in here. Not a lot of moisture with it, but this one will drop another 1 to 2 inches of snow just in time for tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. But then once again behind that, a little cooler before a warming trend for the weekend. How much snow? By 6 or 7 o'clock Tuesday evening. This will start sometime afternoon, about 1 inch to 1.5 inches, and then an additional inch or two probably up until around midnight on Tuesday night, and then things will start to clear out. So another 1 to maybe 3 inches of snow in some isolated locations. For today, sunshine and 16 degrees, wind chills near zero. Tonight, 8 degrees with a wind chill of 5 below. And then for tomorrow, the clouds return. Snow develops in the afternoon. A high temperature of 21 degrees. A light southwest wind at 5 to 15. Your 7-day forecast. Morning low of 8 tonight, 21 for tomorrow with that snow developing later in the day, about 1 to 2 inches of snow, 22 on Wednesday. Look at how cold it is Thursday morning. Inland areas could be approaching 10 below. Then a rapid warm up for the weekend. Friday is 30 and a rain-snow mix for Saturday and a high of 36.